Alright, so I thought I would do a quick video about some of the stuff that has been going on with my guinea pigs. So, as you can see, the cage is still set up pretty much the way it has been since I've had them. There's River. Hi! There's Inara. And so this whole time I've been doing bedding, and I've actually been doing a combination of aspen wood shavings on the bottom with mostly Carefresh on top, so that it's softer on their feet, and then they also don't have as much of the woodsy sort of smell from the shavings. But what I've realized is that it's not too messy, I guess, but when you go to clean it and you have to scoop all of it out, it gets pretty messy. My husband and I have pretty bad allergies, so it's kind of been a little bit of an annoyance, and what's almost worse to me is the fact that the bedding is so expensive. So, I'm going to try out fleece soon. So let's see, today is Friday. This weekend I want to try switching over to fleece. So here's some of the fleece I have, and then this is just a terry cloth cotton material, which we're essentially going to be using in place of towels, just because we didn't actually have any old towels. And so while we were at Joann's, they're having a really good fabric sale, especially on the fleece. So we just went ahead and got some of that as well. So we're going to layer let's see, 2 to 3 layers of the cloth on the left, and then 2 layers of the fleece, and we'll see how it goes. And then I have this, we're going to use this as a litter pan, probably like in this corner, and have the hay by it and the water by it. And I'm thinking, since they've been using the bedding for a while, that they'll probably be more likely to go to the bathroom in the litter pan, which we'll put bedding in, and then the rest of it will be fleece. So hopefully there'll only be some poopies on the fleece that I can spot clean every day. Hi. And we'll see how that works out. Aside from that, I also wanted to show some products that I've ordered. So let's see, Sewing for a Cause, right here, Sewing for a Cause. They have a website and they do all sorts of custom order Piggie products. Any sort of cloth stuff, really. They do tunnels, hammocks, cage blankets, pretty much anything. And so then these are called lounger beds. They're essentially cuddle cups, I think is what they're called at other places. And we went ahead and ordered these fabrics, and so we got these 2 in, and the piggies love them. And actually what we've been doing, I don't know if you can tell, I have a Trader Joe's paper grocery bag, and I just cut off the very edge where the handles were, so it's a little shorter, and we've been sliding the lounger beds into it, so it's laying on one of the sides of it and has a roof, and just lay that on the side in their playpen, and they love it. They get a roof right above their head. It's made of paper, so if they gnaw on it, it's okay. And these are super soft, as you can tell, a little bit dirty with some of their hair and bedding, so they have been using them. They love it. As of right now, we don't have them in the regular cage yet. They have a nice wooden house that they like as well, but we'll see. And then it also came with a cute little piggy punch out and some care instructions. Oh, and all of their products are machine washable, so that is fantastic. And then over here, oh, it's just a little brush I have. Oh, also, before I forget, I wanted to point out this handheld vacuum. This has been great. Let's see, it's a Black & Decker Dust Buster, little handheld. Especially when I had the bedding in here, I would scoop it all out with this dustpan, so this would get all the big stuff, but then you'd always end up with a layer of really fine dust sort of material, and instead of having to worry about wiping that out very thoroughly, I would just suck it up with the vacuum, and then it would be a simple little quick wipe with a half water, half vinegar solution wetted paper towel, and that would take 2 seconds then instead of much longer. So that's been nice, and also for picking up stray bits on the carpet. Anyway, back to this. So we found lice on River, one of our 2 piggies, a few weeks ago, and I'd heard a lot of good things about Gorgeous Guineas. I don't know if that's focusing or not, but it's gorgeousguineas.com, and they're actually in the UK, so it took a little bit of time and shipping costs to get the items here, but they basically make, I think it's as all natural of guinea pig shampoo and stuff products as you can get, and it's specifically for guinea pigs, and they have a bunch of them, so they have a lot of experience with them. They've been playing around with it, so they have a lot of good stuff going. And they actually had this, which is Lice and Easy. Basically, you shampoo them in that once and then again 1 week later so that it gets all the eggs and stuff out that you didn't the first time. And we did the first treatment last weekend, and we'll be doing this again tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And we haven't seen any more lice. We're doing it to both piggies, even though we didn't see any on Inara, thinking that since they're in such close proximity, there's a good chance she had some of them, maybe. So, better safe than sorry. Anyway, so we've been doing that, and then I actually ordered 2 samples of their regular shampoos. There's lavender and lemon tea, tree, and lavender. Can't really read that, I guess. They all come with instructions on how to bathe them, how often to bathe them, all that sort of stuff. And I know you're not supposed to bathe guinea pigs that often. Don't worry, I don't plan on shampooing them all the time, but especially since we saw the lice, we're like, okay, we really need to do something about that. But then aside from that, I've found debates online ranging from, you know, bathe your guinea pig once every 1 to 2 months, and some say no more than once or twice a year, so I'm not really sure. But unless they get really smelly again after this, I'm not really planning on bathing them for quite a while. Hi! Especially since they really don't like it. Oh, are you coming to say hi to the camera? Hello? Yeah. Oh, aren't you just the cutest? Yeah, you're begging for food, aren't you? Aren't you? Hmm? Yeah. Oh, they're so sweet. Yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to go over. So there's the fleece waiting to be put in. I just wanted to show the bedding one more time before we switch it over, and then I'll plan on taking another video once we have the fleece down and just give an update on how that's going, thoughts on that. Aside from that, some cool products we ordered. The vacuum's awesome. Litter pan. I don't think I really have anything else to say. I have, let's see, my cleaning supplies, Carefresh, my food, Oxbow Cavi Cuisine. It's fantastic. Oxbow Western Timothy hay, and then some of the Aspen shavings. And this just has some pee pads and my health stuff. I'm gonna put the brush back in there. And I have my Piggie nail trimmers and some styptic gel or powder in case one of their toenails starts bleeding. But alright, that's it for now, and I'll give another update when we do the fleece and see how that's going. Thanks, bye.